Hello, my name is Tom. I come to you from northern Maine. Today's video, I'm not going to be pulling my tinders out of a bucket of water to build a fire for you, but I think it's just as important as being able to build a fire on the worst of conditions, no matter where you are, under any circumstances. Today is about map and compass, and I'm going to keep it as simple as I can because I feel that most of the instructional stuff out there on compasses is too complicated when it doesn't need to be for the average person that is hiking through the Maine woods, or if you're out on a canoe trip or any of that type of stuff, or hunting or fishing. But it is vital that you understand the parts of a compass, and vital that you understand how to put this compass with a map. And you should not be going into any pieces of woods that you have not already checked out a map on it, so that you have even a small idea of where you are, where you're going, and where you're headed. That's just tip number one about going into the bush, whether it be raw wilderness or whether it be even on a hiking trail that is all mapped out for you with paint and all of that. So I'm gonna move on from here. We're not gonna spend a whole lot of time here on the introduction. I have two reasons why that you should subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. The first one is that you're looking to improve your skills. That's what this kind of video is about, map and compass. I have several videos on basic, back to the outdoors. That is everything I try to do on this channel. I try to keep it as simple as I can because that's what being in the wilderness really is about. Simplicity, whether it be your gear or how you go about everything in there. So that's reason number one. Reason number two is that I'm a new channel. I am about a year old at this point. We are growing. So that means if you get in now, you're getting in on the ground floor. You can be a part of something that is just starting out. And I can guarantee you that you will not be disappointed in the content that I have on this channel. It is all about outdoors. It's all about off-grid living here at the cabin. So hit the subscribe button. Come on in. Check out the videos. Subscribe if you would like to. And we will get on with map and compass. Now you see around my neck, always, I have a compass. Rare do. I never go in the woods without my compass. Never. Whether I'm in a boat, a snowmobile, a four-wheeler, any of that stuff. I always have a compass around my neck. I always have a knife. I always have a ferro rod. With these three things, I'm going to be successful. What I'm doing right now is when you take a compass reading with this compass, make sure to hold it away from this knife or away from a ferro rod. If you have this stuff around your neck with your compass, make sure to hold it away because the knife will affect its reading. Keep it away from your guns. Even better is take it off your neck, hold it out in front of you to where you can still see it and get a good reading, but keep it away from metal. If you lay your map on a picnic table, like I'm going to do, make sure that there's no nails around the area that you're taking a compass reading from, because the nail will affect your compass reading. If you put a map on a hood of a pickup or a car, that will affect your compass reading. Your four-wheeler will affect your compass reading. So get away from anything that's metal, and that way you'll get a good compass reading every single time. These particular compasses, I like to call them a set and forget compass. I've been using this style compass for 30 or 40 years. I think it is the best compass that you can put around your neck for taking map readings as well as finding your way out in the bush. And the other thing is you can take the degrees from this. You can take the degrees off a GPS unit. You can set the degrees on here and boom, you're headed in the right direction. So for me, a GPS and a compass go hand in hand. I carry a GPS, I carry two compasses all the time. One is in my pack, one is around my neck all the time. Once you've figured out how to use it, you'll become so comfortable with it, it'll be like putting on your sneakers when you get up in the morning. It is my opinion that you should never go into the woods without a compass or a map. They go hand in hand. That was what'll keep you from getting lost. If you do become twisted between the map and your compass, you should be able to figure out where you are and be able to help yourself in this situation. Do not rely on a cell phone to get you out of a pickle. In this state, a good portion of where we hunt and fish, there is no cell phone coverage. When you hike on the mountains and all of that stuff, sometimes you don't have cell phone coverage. So keep that in mind. Be self-sufficient out there. Whether you are on a hiking trail that has painted marks or whether you're out walking in the raw wilderness. There's nothing to be afraid of when it comes to the raw wilderness. People have been doing it for thousands of years, walking through the woods without painted trees. Just be comfortable with your equipment and make sure that you understand how to read a compass and a map. And after today, I believe that you should feel comfortable enough to be able to do that and have a good time in the great outdoors. At the end of this video, I have some recommendations for you. There will be 3 of them at the very end, as well as the round circle you'll see. I'm standing there next to a black bear. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, click that bear, but also around that will be 3 of what I feel are the best representation for this map and compass series, as well as bushcraft skills that I think are great for especially the new one getting into bushcrafting and all of that. So enjoy my channel, click some of those, and I will see you in the next video.